Okay, what is going on today, guys? Hope everybody's doing well. We are going to be doing an oil change on the Gsxr. Just got back from Clinton County Motorsports. We got some 1040 Amsoil, and we also got an OEM Suzuki oil filter. It's definitely going to be better than that Fram on there. I don't like Fram, but let's go ahead and start taking the bike apart. What? Hey Bubba, what you doing? Now you gonna sit on me? Now you gonna sit on me? Go. Go Bubba, gotta work on the bike. Yep, a little bit, not my worst. Check. Not too much metal on there. As you can see, all this stuff right here, not bad. I mean, I've definitely seen a lot worse, and honestly, it's not bad. You really want to look for big chunks of metal. I don't know where the camera is exactly, but you don't really see any metal shavings in there, and that's what you really want to look for. Now, once you get it loose, you'll let it drain a little bit, and you will get oil all over your header. That's fine, that's normal. They put the headers in the way of the oil filter, which I think there could be a better way of doing this. It is what it is, but you'll just kind of let that drain. Once it drains a bit, you will just unscrew. Now you just kind of plop that in there. That'll be fine. Let that, little spillage, a little bit windy. And meanwhile, you can put the drain plug back in. You have quite a bit of trouble finding the hole half the time. We are going to go ahead, prepare our oil filter. And also, before you go and buy your oil, double check and look up online how much oil your bike takes. I don't know if all metric bikes do this, but they will say how many milliliters to put in the engine. This one says 2,800, which is, I do believe, about 3 quarts, which I am going to fill it up a little bit past full because I am stunning the bike. But that way it prevents any kind of oil starvation from in the motor when you're doing longer wheelies and things like that. And always take a little bit of the new oil and kind of dump just a little bit on there. Oop, I spilled it. But just dump a little bit on there, get it around the seal. That way you don't have any issues with it seizing on the motor from the heat and everything. Now you only want to do hand tight on this. That way the next time that you do this, it is not a total bitch to get off. That's good. Clean that up, clean the header. You will definitely get a little bit of residue smoke just for, dump that in there. But you definitely will get a bit of residue smoke after doing an oil change because of all the oil that you can't really see or get off of the header. You can start filling up your oil. Make sure that you tighten this the drain plug for the oil pan, and make sure that you tighten this well enough to where it's not going to go anywhere and it's not going to leak. Now, as you're filling this up as well, you want to look for any kind of leak. Make sure that everything is tight and you have no issues with any kind of leakage. And the sight glass right there, you'll see a little bit of oil in there. In any other situation, you want to be right in between the L and the F, or right at F. That way you are full of oil and you have no issues. After getting the oil change done, you'll let it run for a couple minutes, let the oil filter get oil in there, and also you'll want to listen for any kind of ticking, anything like abnormal. After doing that, you'll let it sit for a minute, let the oil fill back up into the sight glass, and then after that you can add oil if it's not full. And while you wait for that as well, what you can do is go ahead and fill these up with the old oil. That way you can go to like your local O'Reilly's and get it disposed of. Now let's go ahead and get these fairings back on. Alright, that's the end of the video. Forgot to do a outro for this video, so hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one. Later. What you gonna do with the distance? Who you gonna call when I'm